Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to task 51. We are going to take the plate that we made in task 50 and create these additional 3 extrusions in the shape of a pentagon to make an addition to our project. So let's get to it. We're going into OnShape. We're opening task 50 and we can copy that workspace into what we call task 51. And I'm, of course, putting my name on it, as will you. And we're going to save it into our classwork folder. There we go. We're going to start this particular task with yet another sketch. This will be sketch 3 for this project, right? And the sketch plane is the face of the plate. Great. Let's look straight on at it. What we are going to do is use a tool called the offset tool. So you can see it right here, offset. And that lets us create a line, basically, that's a consistent distance from the areas that we've selected. So here we've created an offset from the 5 sides of the pentagon. And we actually want our offset to be only 0.1 or 1/10 of an inch. Cool. And I think that's about all we need to do. Yes. We're going to do the same thing with 2 more pentagons. We're selecting all 5 sides. We're setting the distance of the the offset to 0.1. And I'm going to accept by clicking my mouse. Great. Let's use our offset one more time on the 3rd pentagon that we need for this project. Great. We're going to make the distance 0.1 again. And there we go. Now that we have all of our offsets done, we're going to do some filleting. We're going to use the fillet tool, and we're going to click on the point of the pentagons. So the fillet tool, you may recall, helps us to round edges. It helps us to make corners rounded, or corners even of 3-dimensional objects rounded. So let's round off our pentagons here. The radius defines how rounded we're going. You can play with the numbers if you want. I'm going to choose radius of 0.2 and accept that. And we can really see a nice rounding on all corners of the pentagon. My fillet tool is still selected. I'm going to keep going and kind of do the same thing with the other pentagons. So I'm going to keep my radius of 0.2. Let's accept. And I think because these 2 pentagons had a point that was overlapping, we call it the right pentagon point, but I'm going to try to also do this left pentagon point. That looks good. And let me select a few more points here. Radius of 0.2, very good. Okay, so now that I have my offsets done and my fillets done, I can accept my sketch. And I'm going to start extrusion number 3. This is going to be an add, and we want to make sure that you have solid selected here. The faces that we're going to extrude are these areas inside the offset that we made. Great, so I have those 3 offsets selected. 1 inch is a good depth to go. I think I'm ready. Let me look at my isometric view. Yeah, that looks like exactly what I want. So I'm going to choose my green check mark. I have accepted. and this is really what I want. So you want to make sure that you etch your name into your work and take a nice screenshot and put that in Schoology. Good luck with the project.